Hello, I'm Steve Hall and this is my P4 model railway, Drighlington and Adwalton. My lifetime ambition has always been to build a model of Drighlington as I remember it from my childhood back in the 1960s. Drighlington was an insignificant wayside station to most passengers passing through, but for an 8-year-old boy it was a fascinating introduction to the world of railways. Drighlington is a medium-sized village roughly halfway between Bradford and Wakefield. At 600 feet above sea level, Drighlington was the highest point on the Great Northern Railway between Bradford and London. The railway first reached Drighlington in 1856. Primarily to carry coal from the numerous small collieries of the Adwalton coalfield to the many mills, factories and houses in Bradford and Halifax. The railway extended eastwards through Morley onto Ardsley, where it joined the Leeds to London King's Cross main line. In 1863, a connecting line was opened through Batley and Dewsbury to give an alternative route through to Wakefield. E. Farnell and Sons built a sawmill and wheelworks. This was later converted to a wireworks during the Second World War and was rail connected. I've been modelling in P4 now for almost 40 years and I still exhibit my previous layout, Halifax King Cross, on the exhibition circuit. During this time I built up quite a collection of locos and rolling stock. All my models are based on ones that would have been seen in the Bradford area in the 1960s. To model the layout to its full extent requires a 40-foot long room. It wasn't until 2003 that I acquired the space to start building the layout. The layout is now housed in a purpose-built 45-foot long cabin. I planned the layout as a 12-year project, but I'm now into year 17 and still quite a way to go to get the scenery finished. The goods shed and some of the sidings had gone by 1960, but I chose to retain these features to give more operational interest. At the start of the Second World War, a blast-proof structure was built to house the Leeds District Control Office, which relocated to Drighlington during the hostilities. The track work is all hand-built, using plywood sleepers, steel rail and Exacta-scale plastic chairs. East of Adwalton Junction, the down main and the down branch lines were both relayed with flat bottom rail. I used Pico flat bottom track bases to represent this. Track in the storage yards is all assembled using Exacta scale components. Authentic operation of the model railway is just as important to me as fine detail accuracy. Driving and signalling duties are segregated, as on the full-size railway. The lever frames for Adwalton Junction and Drighlington signal boxes are both on the outside of the layout. Scale 4 Society lever frame kits have been used, and these are mechanically interlocked. Full-size block instruments are used, and the layout is operated on the absolute block system. There are control panels at both ends of the storage yards. Replica block instruments are built into these panels. Although the layout allows for continuous running, it is operated as an end-to-end layout during running sessions. The points are switched by tortoise motors. Signals and the level crossing gates are operated using servos. For driving the trains I use the NCE power cab system, as this ticks all the right boxes for me, and I also enjoy the benefit that sound gives. The main line from Ardsley was on a continuous rising gradient, and heavy coal trains were banked as far as Adwalton Junction. The banking engine would then return light back to Ardsley. The Batley branch climbed at 1 in 41 to Adwalton Junction. This required double heading of summer Saturday trains from the East Coast resorts to Bradford. The local service between Bradford and Wakefield was operated by a fleet of diesel multiple units based at Bradford's Hamilton Street depot. Through coaches between London King's Cross and Bradford was steam hauled right up to the closure of the line in 1966.